Hi everybody, it's BB and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. If you're new to my channel, thanks for stopping by. If you are a reoccurring subby, thank you so much. And I wanted to say thank you to my new subbies. So what I'm working on today are some embellishments. I'm in a swap where we have 3 partners and we have to make each partner 6 embellishments. And the minimum size is 1 inch. So I'll show you some of the ones I've already done. My first partner wanted vintage Christmas. So what I did, I dug out an old pad here from Authentique. Okay. And I used these old punches that I showed in a previous video that I got at our local scrapbook store's garage sale, which was awesome. So this one is a scalloped square and this one is just a square. So my first one is a little girl, and she has holly and beads, and I think I might put some snow text, white snow text on like her hat, her collar, just for a little more texture. This one is a vintage Santa, Joyful Christmas. And each one had to be a minimum of 3 layers. This one's my favorite. There's just a little, I think everybody's seen this. I think every collection has this image. I'm sorry, it's backwards. Let It Snow. And I used some old snowflakes from the Dollar Tree. So she's my favorite. Then I have this one is Joy with a wreath. And I'm going to apologize in advance. I have the house open. It's nice and cool here today in South Florida. So if you hear anything like the neighbor's lawnmower or the dog, I do apologize. This one is a family. And it's special delivery. I like this one too. And then finally Santa with his sleigh, a little bit of snow, and a holly sprig. So that was my first partner. My second partner wanted butterflies. So what I've done here is I have some scallop paper that I cut out on my Cricut years ago. Sometimes when I get bored, I just cut a bunch of shapes, put them aside, and I know one day I'll use them. So that was the scallop. That is 2.5 inches. The round one is a 2-inch punch here from Recollections. The butterfly is from an old die that I have. Again, I just cut things and I put them aside. The little burlap tag was in my stash. And the little sunshine is from an old Tim Holtz seasonal ideology chit chat. Okay. And this one is what I'm working on. So this one was a 2.5-inch punch, again, from the Recollections. A smaller scallop that I already had in my stash. And this vellum paper that I found. And NRN Designs. Lord knows how old this is. And again, welcome to my hot mess here. Here is a butterfly that I punched out. So I'm going to glue this right here with my trusty art glitter glue. Those of you that can get it, well, we can get it in Florida year-round because we don't have to worry about it being 40 degrees. Best glue ever. So I'm just going to stick that on there. And then I went to that little word pack and I put the word blessing on a piece of 80-pound cardstock just to give it a little more strength. These are my little Cut-A-Bee scissors. And just going to use the good old art glitter glue right there. And put that on there. And that embellishment is done. Blessing. So very simple. So I just challenge you to throw a bunch of stuff on your table. I mean, look at this. Look at this hot mess that's here. So I'm going to finish that up, and I'll come back and show you what I made. And then my third one will be, my third partner wanted coffee, so we'll see what we can come up with for that. So that will be part 2. So thank you very much, and I will talk to you later. Bye now. Hi, I'm back for part 2. And so what I've done while you were gone was cut out some more pieces, cut out some more circles. So what we're going to do is build this one. So I just cut up a little doily and stuck that on the bottom layer. And like I said, each of these had to be 3 layers. So I'm just taking some foam tape here. And this I got at the Dollar Tree. So my goal for 2019 is to use up my stash. So it's not going to be everything, but as much as I can. And I always put glue even though it's foam tape. You just never know. And I would hate to send something to somebody and it fall off. So that would be really embarrassing. So there you can see there's one layer, and that's what it looks like so far. Okay, so on this one I've got a little butterfly again, and I'm gonna just stick some more foam tape. And of course, when you're on camera, foam tape just, you know, says, I don't want to do anything. So I've got my foam tape, my glue. So this is my third layer. And I'm going to use one of these little burlap banners from my stash. Now when I work with fabric or ribbon, I use Fabri-Tac. And it's just really weird. It's almost like, I call it glue boogers, but it's what it reminds me of. It's just a really weird feeling. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And then I took, I don't know if you can see that, Remembrance. And I'm going to stick that on. And see, like I said, I should have used the Fabri-Tac. Duh. Okay. See what I said? Yeah. Reminds me. Ugh. I am so squeamish about stuff like that. So, ugh. Alrighty. So this is what we have so far. And I'm just going to take a couple gems. And well, I was. Come on. There we go. One there. And one there. So it didn't take very long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is my last one. And for this layer, I'm doing, for the bottom, I do 2 layers of foam tape just to give it a little more dimension. I hope you can see this. Oh, wow, I need to come, whoa, all the way out here. Sorry guys, didn't realize that. some glue. That. Put some foam tape on my little butterfly here. And since this is little, I'm going to do an extra layer. The dog's coming to see who I'm talking to. I'm talking to myself, Exie. Yeah. And y'all did not see that happen. I just put that on the front. Live crafting at its best. Let's see. There we go. There we go. And this little piece will say flowers. And that was awesome. So this will be on my blooper reel. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. This keeps going in and out. What the? Okay, I am so sorry. Well, this will get some thumbs downs, but that's okay. Not everybody's perfect. Alright, so this one says flowers. And this one is sunshine. This one is blessing. Blooming. And we just did this one, remembrance. And I like this one, spring. So that's my second batch. So I'm going to start working on the coffee ones, and we'll be back with that for part 3. But, and there's the dog. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. And if you happen to like this video, give me a thumbs up. That would be awesome. If you're new, subscribe. I'd really love that. And if I can get to 100 subscribers, I keep saying this, I've got some really cool things, brand new items, some dies or some stamps that I'd like to have leave my house. I'd like to have a little more room, so that would be really cool. So stay tuned for part 3. See you soon. Bye. Hey everybody, it's BB. I'm back for part 3. We're going to try this again before my husband calls again, before my boss calls again. I'm working from home today. I'm supposed to be just working a little bit, but you know how that is. Mom, I can't find my socks. So, anywho, these are the 6 for the embellishments for my partner that likes coffee. And I used for the hug one on the right, a wooden coffee holder embellishment, the same for the middle. The other embellishments are stamps, and so I did latte, you're the cream in my coffee, coffee and coffee. Used some tulip bead stuff that you get in the tube. I used some burlap, I used a glitter sticker, just in some little rickrack. Just went really through my stash. It's interesting what you can do, but I'm going to throw out a challenge here. If you throw a bunch of stuff on your table, see what you can make with it. Just random stuff. I'd love to see it. Film a video response, tag me in it, and I think that would be really cool. If you get in a funk or slump and can't, your mojo can't get going, that's a great way to get it going again. Anyway, thanks everybody for stopping by. Would love to hear your comments on what you think of the embellishments, and if you can make it a crafty day, do so. Thanks a lot everybody. We'll talk to you later. Bye.